Well, Sunday is Father's Day, and we don't run news on Sunday. So happy Father's Day to all the fathers out there. I personally want to say happy Father's Day to my father, who watches our news program via YouTube from Texas. And what else is happening this weekend? We check in with Wes, who checks into a car show. And that's happening this weekend.
We are with the Backyardigans, something like that, with Austin and a whole bunch of them. I have no idea. They look like space aliens to me, but it's all for the kids, and it's all for a special Father's Day celebration. On my right is Belinda, who's the promoter. Remember him last year? We did this. And then Terrence Joseph there from the Justice Department and Paternity, and he has a Father's Day message, and he's on board as well. We are at the Alfredo Andrews Playground here with all these beautiful children. And we have a promotion this weekend. Tell us all about it, Belinda.
Well, this is our 4th annual Father's Day car show and expo. Also, it's going to be lots of games, tagawa. It's going to be more a family event that you don't want to miss.
Why do you do this, man?
It's all about having fun. And I mean, during the year, we don't really have no family day. So me and my advisor and the vice president will come together and we just celebrate a family event.
And when is it?
It's Father's Day.
Father's Day. What time?
This
Sunday?
Sunday at 1 p.m. Gates open at 1. And also at Paulie Joseph Stadium.
Right, Paulie Joseph Stadium. That's a car show.
Yeah, car show expo.
And all of it there. We all know what's going on with that. What time do the gates open?
Gates open at 1.
All right. So bring the whole family. Plenty of protection, VIPD, and security. Well, Terrence, I know that you are a stalwart in the community about dad stepping up to the plate, and you deal in the paternity department, and you also have a new concept, investigate before you date.
Well, it's before you date, investigate. And I think I'm advising Blended Productions from the standpoint of trying to provide any encouragement I possibly can for any program or event that engages fathers and family. Oftentimes you hear all of the events happens here in the territory and nothing really engages father, especially on Father's Day. And I'm also here just to make sure that fathers are engaged, fathers have an opportunity to spend time with their children on Father's Day, and this is a perfect event for fathers to spend that time. And I'm asking all mothers, please rest down that thought, that whatever thought it is, that will not provide you that opportunity on a regular day for fathers to have an opportunity to spend time with their children and provide that opportunity on Sunday, the 20th of June.
All right. Well, Belinda, I want to wrap this up. That is Sunday at the Paulie Joseph Stadium. The gates open promptly at
1 p.m.
1 p.m.
Also, I want to thank Miss Francis, Cheryl Francis, as one of
yes, the First Lady.
Yeah.
Actually, the Second Lady, the Lieutenant Governor's wife. Yes.
Yeah, as one of my advisors to help me out, but she couldn't make it this afternoon. But she's gonna be at the car show.
Oh, good. And she's got plenty to talk about. Stop the
Also,
bleeding and everything.
also, they're gonna be at a tent with benches, so you don't have to worry about the sun.
Happy Father's Day to all the dads out there. All right, we'll see you. Wave, everybody in the backyard. Everybody, look that way. Say hi, mommy. Look at it. Look there, mommy. I'm Wes Small, produced Channel 8.
Again, and happy Father's Day to all the fathers out there. I think I might want to check out that car show myself. And when we come back from this break, we'll see what else is happening in Bogle's Entertainment Report. Well, let's check in with Bogle and see what's happening for your Father's Day entertainment this weekend.
Thank you very much, Jerome. Good evening to everyone. Welcome to this week's edition of the Entertainment Report, the Father's Day edition. I must say, blessed Father's Day to all the fathers out there. And we are starting out with Saturday. No, let's start with tonight. Let's forget about Saturday. Let's start with tonight. Tonight, all roads lead to H2O. Of course, the Friday Night Line, DJ Fuzzy. You're going to have Madman Mitch. You're going to have Tech 9 will be there this evening. And also Dog Art International. Then tomorrow night, you're looking someplace to go. The place to be is at Malibu Fun Spots as Poppy Pops Promotion, Honorable Promotion, presents Soca Explosion, featuring Show in Winchester, the UMB Soldiers, Poppy Pops and Chubby, and the Mad Rastero C. And then we're going to move on to Sunday, June 28th at the Paulie Joseph Stadium. It's the Big Father's Day Car Show. Of course, brought to you by Blender Promotion, Remember, walk with the children, Dora the Explorer, the Backyardigans, and much more will be there. And don't forget the Sunday Night Lime will take place this Sunday and each Sunday at Galloway's. And trust me, the Sunday Night Lime is the best lime that you can go to. DJ Carl, Selector Cove, we're gonna have Big Cat Sounds, and this week we're gonna have I think Techman is also gonna be there, so you need to check that out, all right? And then we're gonna move on to the St. Kitts Music Festival. That's June 24th to the 26th in St. Kitts. You gotta go and check it out. The lineup is packed. Check out the internet site or watch WSBI TV Channel 8 for all of the artists. And of course, Caribbean Unity Group, we'd like to thank each and everyone for supporting the event they had in giving you the opportunity to win the package to go to St. Kitts. And the winners are Michael Jones and Rosemary C. Providence Jones. So make sure you go on out to St. Kitts and have some fun. If you're not going to St. Kitts, June the 26th at the Penthouse Rooftop, Most Wanted for Life and Heineken presents Uncle Eddie Birthday Bash with a performance by the Marker out of Jamaica, 6 a Million from St. Croix and Buzzarby, music by Red Lion Sounds, Dog Art International, Super Truck Sounds, the Madras Terrace, and Black Chinese. And then we're going to move on to that's of course Independence Weekend. Of course, it's Saturday, July 3rd. Bigger Vibe Promotions presents Fireworking at the Dance Hall, Independence and Birthday Bashment, featuring from Sugar City, the Sugar Band. We're going to have the UMB Soldiers, the Madras Terrace, DJ Poppy Pops and Chubby, and DJ Eddie of 103.5. Get your tickets at Urban Threads and Strictly the Best. This takes place at Malibu Fun Spot. And then we also want to tell you about Best of the Best Summer Full Bracket and Half Mile Drag Race Shootout, which takes place at the St. Croix Motorsports Complex, brought to you by Signature Actions, More Life Entertainment, and Jam Down Entertainment. The winners for first place with the cars, you can win $2,500. First place bikes, you can win $1,500. For more information, you can call 277-4220 or 642-3209. I want to thank you for joining me here on the Entertainment Report. As I said earlier, blessed Father's Day to all the fathers. Go on out, have fun. If you drink, just don't drive.